A parade and a ceremony on the South Side tries to give attention to veterans who haven't always received it.
This year, recent actions by the administration also proving a challenge. And WGN's Dana Rebick is here with more on this tonight. Dana?
Well, this event is a decade-long tradition on the South Side. The keynote speaker this year, one of Illinois' U.S. senators who is a veteran herself.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars.
At St. Leo's campus for veterans in Auburn Gresham, those who served our country honored.
The people in the community care about our veterans.
17th Ward Alderman David Moore started the South Side Memorial Day Parade 10 years ago, this year changing its name to honor the late Commander Robert Davis, who served in the U.S. Navy and died last year at the age of 81. 2 Vietnam vets and a Korean War veteran were named as Grand Marshals of the parade this year. There was a wreath-laying ceremony at St. Leo's Memorial Garden, followed by the parade itself, featuring performers and floats that traveled from 77th and Emerald Avenue south to 79th Street, west to Racine, and south to 82nd Street, ending at New Beginnings, another home for veterans.
Immediately upon graduation, I got drafted in the Army. So I entered the Army on Halloween of 1968. I'm from a veteran Army family. My dad served in World War II. My brother served in Korea. I had cousins who served. So this is important, serving our country.
It's a fight every single day in Washington, but I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop holding this administration accountable.
U.S. Senator Tammy Duckworth, the keynote speaker, is an Iraq veteran. The former Black Hawk helicopter pilot who was wounded in combat also served as the former Assistant Secretary of the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs.
Well, right now it's the attacks on the Department of Veterans Affairs. We recently had Secretary Collins into the VA committee, and he said that his goal is to fire 80,000 more employees at the Department of Veterans Affairs.
When I'm hearing things about veterans, can I get proper housing? They're waiting for certain resources, especially from the U.S. government. That's sad. And so I'm gonna continue to be a voice and a fighter for our veterans. I can't change the world, but I'm gonna change the world around me.
Senator Tammy Duckworth also spoke about her recent legislation, a bill called the Protect Veteran Jobs Act, which would restore employment to veterans let go due to recent DOGE cuts. She tells us at least 6,000 vets have lost their federal jobs since President Trump took office.
All right, a lot of work left to do. Thank you so much, Dana.